What's up, guys? So this is a weird setup. If you guys don't know, this game is called Toontown. Honestly, like it's been forever since I played this, and when I mean forever, I mean it may say like 55 right there, but like. So the reason why I'm playing this is because it's a game that like I enjoyed a lot playing when I was little, and I enjoyed playing it again a while back. And this is actually not the original one; it's actually a fan made one called Toontown Rewritten, not Toontown Online, where it was before. And so yeah, like I'm actually playing this just because it's like actually a cool like old game I used to love so much. So I got my book right here, got all this unlocked, my gags, which is uh basically this before I start anything else, basically this video is just goddamn. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It's been cutting me off. Anyways, so if you guys don't, I'm gonna actually make this video just about talking about Toontown. Maybe I'll play a little bit if it lets me. But basically, Toontown Online is an old game created like a long ass time ago, and it got the like it's coming now. I'll work with it. And basically, like you just work through it. You work through the whole thing. And if you hear me, like you can even type like hello. And it's like it's really cool. I hate that it's so loud. Like I literally lower the volume as much as I can. Oh wait, no, I did. Um, but but yeah, like it's an old game. It got I actually got like the original Toontown Online got taken down because it's made by Disney. They had to work on other things rather than Toontown, which has been an old game, and that actually got me sad. And like I've been playing this since I was little, and that was one of my favorite games to play on my computer. And like it was really fun and stuff like that. And it was kind of sad to see that it was gone and everything. It really was, because I have fun playing this game every day. Like that. And then like later on, I got bored of it and I stopped after I think a year playing it. And then recently, I think 3 years ago, I played it again, got bored of it, and then I think in 2014 I played it one more time, and then that's when I found out it was shutting down, it was closing, and I didn't even knew that. I just got really confused on why, because before when you first played it, to get to these type of areas, like let me open the map real quick. So basically, in these type of areas, you have to like, oh sorry guys, I'm trying to set this up again, because when it closes, you have to reset this whole thing. But like when it closes, see this area? You start into Town Center. You start in this area, and you work your way around. But you get to buy a membership to go anywhere else. You can only stay in Town Center until you buy the membership, which was like $20, $10. But when it was closing, they allowed it where you can actually go for free everywhere. So it was really cool. And yeah, a lot of people talk. And then Fisherman Frenzy is not a person; it's just an AI. But basically, yeah. I might as well go to my estate because this is my new catalog, and estate is your home. And there's a lot of difference between the online version and the rewritten. Like a lot of the things, just like the loading thing. Oh, my plants are dying. Oh, I think okay. But yeah. So like a reason why I want to play this again is because it's an old game. I want you guys to show this. I want this to become a new thing, and I haven't seen a lot of gameplay of this. And I thought that was a pretty good idea to start with. Hasn't been shut down on me yet. That's my money in this game is called jelly beans. It's jelly beans and stuff like that. Let's see what they have. Maybe I could buy something. Yeah, like you can either. Ooh, that's somebody shirts I remember buying before. But like, yeah, they ever since it shut down, when it was shutting down, like they, oh, bow, that's cool. Sure, we get learning for that. But okay. Oh yeah, you can get jetpacks in this one. But I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways, so after when it was shutting down, they let anybody play for free. You want to scan down, and then it closed down in September. And after that, and a few days ago, like later, I read an article saying that people are trying to make a rewritten version of it. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. But they didn't make it again. And 2 years ago, a few months ago now, I was like, let me check that up again. And I, went to Toontown Rewritten website, and they had it playable now. They had it played. It was been online for a while now, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I made my profile. I started playing, and luckily, I had to buy membership for this. And ever since that day, I started like 3 months ago, and I'm at this level, and I stopped like a month ago playing it because I had other things to do, and I'm gonna start playing it again right now. And depending on people like this, like this gameplay and stuff like that, I'll make a new tune, because that's what they call it, a new tune, and basically start from the beginning, and show you how, like, basically from beginning of the first gameplay to any of the game. And then this profile would just be, me just playing around my own. But I've honestly never finished the game. Only ever been to just Cellbot HQ and the Lava HQ. If you guys know what I'm talking about, Cellbot, Lava, Cashbot, and Bossbots are the enemies in this. They're gogs, machines that you have to beat them because they're trying to take the fun out of everything. And the gogs are basically this. Let's see, these are the gogs. Flunky, everything like that. These are Bossbots, Lavas, Cellbots, and Cashbots. You defeat them by using your gags. And gags go from, the first things you get is throw and squirt. So you get a squirting flower, glass of water, squirt gun, seltzer bottle, fire hose. You don't start with all this. You only start with these two items first. Like ignore all this, and then you get them by leveling up the points. Like these are worth 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 5 points. And depending on if you're doing innovation where it's like you only fight one specific gog is doubled, or when you go on buildings that you take over, you can go over those. And depending how many levels are there, ignore this. This is just for my Cellbot disguise. But yeah, so then you get these by training them, and to train them it takes forever because then you have to get all this. See, I'm still training for my trap. Trap is this one, which like I said, this video is mostly basically I'm not really gonna do much. I'm just gonna talk about the game in hand. But basically, you start with drop and squirt, and basically as a drop, throw, and basically you start with these and you work your way up. And then when you first start training you guys, you either pick sound or tune up. And I picked sound to start with, and I got to this much. After that, I picked lore, tune up, and now I'm picking trap. And you can only pick 6 out of 7, so I'm not getting dropped. And basically you work your way up. And basically what squirt does, you squirt them with water. It has high accuracy but low damage, as you can see. When it picks one gog, it tells you mostly the skill credit you earn, and that's the credits right here. So you need 6,000 to get them. Throw, accuracy is low but it's high power when you start off. Sound is like, for example, I picked the worst because it affects everything. I've always liked sound. I don't know. Lure, it's like one of the best things you should get because it lures them into like closer to you and it makes double damage. And depending if you have trap, it helps with trap because trap will not work unless you have lure. Tune up is to help tunes out and stuff like that. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you in first hand how to fight. So let me I'm not sure if I should go to sub on, but basically like yeah, there's a lot of things towards this and everything like that. Let me see if I still have any friends here, like because I'm all like yep, I still have a lot of friends. Yeah, this is my sister right here. This is my sister. I want to see that Lavender Cat. That's my friend. He still hasn't been playing. And, but yeah, you can play around and stuff like that. This is the tune test you have to do, and this is a trap, like stuff like that. So you have to take a 5 gog buildings here. So I'm looking for gog buildings right here. Basically, you go through any of these like type of tunnels, and you get teleported to the street, like Sleet Street. And mostly around Toontown is all about puns and jokes. So like this. See, those are cash bots and lava bots, and they're different levels depending on where you are. See, so you fight a lot. And let me tell you right now that most of the time you're gonna need teammates and like people to help you around, because then it just sucks. See, you heard that? That's actually, see, they're fighting right there. That's what needs help. If he's yes, I'm unsure. If he doesn't, then I'll leave. Like, Toontown is based on like, being helpful and stuff like that. I mean, you don't have to be. Stuff like this. Like, it was deciding, like, I mean, he's high power. That's why he doesn't need it, but, he's being, like, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, it's all about strategy, too. So like yeah, so this is basically the game. You fight gogs and stuff. There's actually music towards it, but I took it off that way you can hear my voice more. And that's all you have to do is fight. And I'm only fighting this just because I'm helping. I always help anybody I see. That's how I make a lot of friends. And but yeah, you see, throw the stats sound that hits all of them, etc., etc. I get hit with something, I lose my laugh. Instead of health, isn't like it's not health per se. It's more of laugh. And yeah, and depending on the of all your teammates, if some teammates use the same equipment, you guys hit at the same time. But if it's different, it just goes random. Whoever's first. I think sound always goes first. Tune up is always goes first. Lore goes next. No, tune up goes first. I think it goes in order. So it's tune up. After that is trap, and then lore goes next, and sound, throw, score, and drop is last. And yes, there's these are buildings right here, but I'm looking for like a level 1 or 2. Level 1 or 2, because it's like I can only last 1 and 2 easily. Oh shit. Those are the ones I can take down easily. 3 I can, but it just like it has to be like I had to be like really lucky to get those. Most of the time you'll find people like standing in buildings, like and it will actually like help or something like that, and that's me usually when I help out. But yeah, most of the time I just walk around trying to do my things. If I can't find anything, I'm just gonna go like my own to like get my other task. These ones. The Mimblers are harder, really high level ones. Yeah, there's nothing here. And I don't want to risk going in there. There's a lot of, like, you can even go to different districts. This is not the only area. This is all the districts you can find. You hear that? That's when the building is. Oh, they took the building right in front of me. What level are you? It's 4. And depending on what level it is, it multiplies how many crits you get, basically. Let me go. See, even tell how many people are playing in that area. Let me go. Oh, this district is even. That's another reason why I do buildings near. See, oh, I should. People are playing them anymore. This game just hit 1 million players now, and it's pretty cool and stuff. And yeah, like it's pretty cool. This game, I like it. It's something cool. It's a good childhood game that I've enjoy playing. I'm looking for like the snowflakes. Depending on where you are, it's different. Like in Minnie's place is music notes. Here is snowflakes. Daisy's garden is Daisy's. And the first map, Toontown Century, is ice cream. Donald's duck is starfish. Yeah, and then like it depends. And then there's another one. Donald has 2 places actually, which is Donald's Dreamland, and that one is like the seas, like the sleeping seas, and stuff like that. So yeah, all of it is like it's a cool game because it's like it's easy to understand. It's not hard or difficult. It doesn't take that much. Like it's a good game. It's relaxing. Team up and stuff like that. You find more like throughout my time playing this multiple times. I've never met a person that's me at all. Like most of all these people are kids or teenagers that are playing this game as for fun. Like it's meant to be fun. I remember playing one time and I met these 3 cats because it's animal based, and we just started like taking out buildings. And depending on how many buildings you take, you get stars on your head. Remember on the first cat you saw a star on their head? Well, those are like symbols of how many buildings you take. The more buildings you take, the more stars you get. Like I think this thing is 10 you need. You take out 10 buildings to get that, and if one of those buildings gets captured again, you lose it. You lose the count and stuff like that. I'm trying to find like a good place to. See, this is so bad HQ. I can go there to take out some things. I don't want to. Let me see. Man, this is like the only area that has anything. I'll check what I can find here. I can probably find some mixing while building. But yeah, I'm just gonna check how much time I've been doing on this. I can go for 10 more minutes. But yeah, freaking sorry, it's just like I just the first time doing the gameplay. But anyways, freaking hell. So basically what I'm trying to do is just trying to get these things. After you complete a task, you go to those HQ areas, which is headquarters, and basically you get the rewards of all of them. Like on this one is check frame, carry 4 Toontown, which lets me carry 4 of these, and I get 2 left points, which carries that. And oh, I haven't taken any snapshots yet. Press tab to change your camera angle. Press F5 to take a snapshot. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know. SOS tunes. Oh my god, I forgot about SOS tunes. SOS tunes are like hard to get. You have to like destroy the boss behind the HQ, and depending on which one you're taking, they're different. And I remember battling out in the HQ before I stopped playing, and like it's hard because basically the first thing you do is you take out 3 waves of high powered gogs. You go with 8 teammates because in buildings you only go with 4. The max is 4, and that's it. And that's it. And like, oh, what's your level 1 this? See, but the thing is, I have no friends to help. I don't know online. Oh, Chef will be. Sorry if you hear my keyboard. It's like the new one I'm trying to use. Wow, I cannot spell for shit. X coming. Wow. Oh my god, I'm terrible at typing. Usually I just type away. I just want to make sure, like, I always, like I said, every time I see like a tune. What? Let me do something real quick. Sorry if you hear those noises. I'm sorry if you hear, like I said, it's just I'm moving my laptop a little bit. Basically, when you send my one more, like, because you can, like I said, you can put 4 people in this team, but in HQs you can have up to 8, and you really need high power people on that. You can always tell people how the power is by looking at their level, like that, and then when you hit tune details, you see he has trap, door, sound, and everything like that. He has no tune-up. And I'm telling you right now, tune-up is one of the things you really need in winning building, especially a level 5 one. And especially since all of them are level 9 and 8, it's going to be a while. I'm going to ask if he has any friends online, so we can, you know. See, that's a struggle. When you have no friends online, it's like you have to wait around. Whoa. Oh, damn, it canceled. Okay, well, I guess I'll end it there, I guess. Well, that was Toontown. Guys. I hope you guys, I guess, got information from that, I guess. And yeah, you can see all my stuff. But yeah, that's Toontown for you. Toontown, like I said, Toontown is a really good game. It's a good game. You guys should at least try it out. I'm sorry if I didn't give you like a good example of it from the time that I had. But yeah, like just try it out. It's free. You don't have to like really waste money for it. There's no money wasted, and it's pretty good community going in there. And it's like it's easy. A lot of people will friend you fast. I have a lot of friends in there, and it's just a fun game. It's a really fun game. And you know, it's just an amazing thing to get into it. And so it's a good hobby, you know. And you can see right here, this is a little icon right here, Toontown Rewritten. Like I said, it's not Toontown Online. Toontown Online is way different from Toontown Rewritten. Like I said, it's fan based, so anything that happens in the game, you know, happens. But since it's been fan made, it's great work since it was fan based made. Honestly, it really has. Well, I'm gonna, yeah, since it crashed on me, they fixed it, but it still did then. So I'm gonna end the video right now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys didn't, that's fine. But please leave a like, subscribe for more gameplay. Comment below if you want me to start from the beginning and show you how the ropes go. Hopefully it doesn't crash. If it crashed, I'll just keep going. That's what I did before. But I'm just gonna end it now because it's like 2 in the morning right now. So if you guys enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, favorite. If you want me to make my vlog, comment what you want me to talk about, whatever you want. And yeah, if you want some more Toontown, put more Toontown. And I should think about I'm trying to go back to old games. I may even download Wizard 101 again. I may even buy a membership to play it again. It just depends. But right now, I just want to do gameplays on my laptop. And after, because I only have 9, I guess, and let me tell you right now, the reason why you see a watermark of this thing right here, let's say this right here, is because I'm using a trial of Camp Asia Studio, this thing. And before, when I first used this, when I was doing trials on this, it never had the watermark, so I didn't renew until I did it this time. And I only have 9 days on this trial, but after that, all my videos are gonna be on a software of Adobe software, and I'm gonna no more watermark. But until then, you can see the watermark, just ignore it, please. Until then, I'm gonna get my own software and things like that. But it's just until then, just to see how things work. But yeah, that's the reason the watermark. So just ignore it. I even that's why the last video that sent was gray, is because I was trying to see if I can cover the watermark, but just ignore it. Anyways, like I said, subscribe. I'll try my best to make videos every day. I haven't uploaded in the past few days, but I was just because I had work and also on vacation. But yeah, so comment anything you want to do, anything you want me to do, blog, anything, that's fine. So this is Wolf signing out with a new video, Toontown. See you guys.